On February 18, 2011, the United States House of Representatives passed an amendment to block Planned Parenthood from receiving any and all federal funding, a move which anti-choice politicians sought to justify with misrepresentations and outright lies about our work.
You don't have to go to Planned Parenthood to get your cholesterol or your blood pressure checked. If you want an abortion, you go to Planned Parenthood, and that's well over 90% of what Planned Parenthood does.
Planned Parenthood isn't about health, it's about profit.
They're focused on becoming big business.
They reported a $63 billion profit.
They make money on the abortions.
Sarah Stutz, who heads the Planned Parenthood operation in my state of Minnesota, said she recently opened 3 express centers in wealthy Minnesota suburbs, in shopping centers and malls and places where women are already doing their grocery shopping, picking up Starbucks, living their daily lives, and stopping off for an abortion. They want to become the lens crafter of big abortion.
But I have friends who depend on Planned Parenthood.
Stop just a second. Hookers? Who? Who depends on Planned Parenthood?
This attack set off a nationwide response. Across America, people from all walks of life raised their voices, hit record, and told the world, "I stand with Planned Parenthood." Young people stood with us.
There are low-income people, there are people across every state who rely on Planned Parenthood, and I think that with the attack on women at the federal level and with the state budget issue at our own local level, it is incredibly important for everyone to stand up for Planned Parenthood right now.
Planned Parenthood, I think, is one of the most crucial organizations. It does so much for women as well as just preventative measures.
Celebrities stood with us.
For many people, especially those with low incomes, Planned Parenthood is their only source of health care. Let your members of Congress know where you stand.
Hi, I'm Liz Winstead, and I stand with Planned Parenthood because it provides amazing health care that's affordable for all American women.
I stand with Planned Parenthood
because they're dedicated to providing high-quality, affordable medical care to women, men, and teens.
Our friends in the media expose the opposition's rhetoric for the joke that it is.
Planned Parenthood and its defenders will claim that the money they've received from the government has not been used to fund abortions, but that is only technically true.
Yes, technically true, also known as true.
If you want an abortion, you go to Planned Parenthood, and that's well over 90% of what Planned Parenthood does.
Over 90%. That is unbelievable, in that it is not true. Because only 3% of what Planned Parenthood does is abortions. Kyle just rounded up to the nearest 90.
John, we just saw with Senator Kyle a deft execution of a sophisticated political maneuver known as lying. He lied, a big fat one. If we'd played that clip in its entirety, you would have seen that his pants were on fire.
But you can't just lie. Why not make a compelling and honest argument?
Because he doesn't want Planned Parenthood to get money, and the true facts in the case don't favor him. But the lie facts stack up very strongly in Kyle's favor.
When told that it's actually only 3% of what Planned Parenthood does, Senator Kyle's office responded that what the senator said on the floor of the U.S. Senate, quote, was not intended to be a factual statement. Ta-da!
See? It was not intended to be a factual statement. You can't call him out for being wrong when he never intended to be right.
But Bachmann is claiming a Planned Parenthood executive said they want to become the lens crafters of big abortion. And she's also claiming they're one of the largest political organizations you can imagine. Neither of those statements is true. So what Congressman Bachmann has repeatedly done is taken out the family planning part of the sentence and inserted the term big abortion. She's made up a quote.
He was talking about Planned Parenthood being this great provider where women can get blood pressure checks and pap smears and breast...
Which you can get at Walgreens.
Exactly right.
Exactly. You can get a pap smear or a breast exam at Walgreens. I'm pretty sure they're between the Swiffer refills and the cat food. Where ladies just look for the stirrups.
And our friends in Congress bravely defended us.
I now understand what the purpose of this amendment is. It's to close down Planned Parenthood and all the good things that many of you admit that they're actually doing. Just peaked in order to accomplish this ideological goal related to abortion.
On an annual basis, Planned Parenthood health centers are able to offer nearly 1 million life-saving screenings for cervical cancer, 830,000 breast exams, contraception to nearly 2.5 million patients, nearly 4 million tests and treatments for sexually transmitted infections, including HIV.
Look, I'm a pro-life Democrat. I'm a pro-life Democrat, and my faith informs my position on this issue. I think we agreed at one point in this country that the best way to reduce abortion in this country is to prevent unwanted pregnancies. We used to agree on that.
I am a cancer survivor. I'm a cancer survivor who was only here because my cancer was found in stage 1. And I can tell you that losing access to screening will cost lives and will kill women in this country.
When the American people, if they are listening, are scratching their heads and wondering, what does this have to do with me getting a job? What does this have to do with reducing the deficit? And the answer is nothing at all.
Planned Parenthood is healthy for women, it's healthy for children, and it's healthy for our society.
Today we can look back on these attacks as challenges that we've surmounted. Thanks to your support, we won that battle and can focus on serving those who need us. It's thanks to your support that we're here today, and we will be here to help women tomorrow. Because of you, Planned Parenthood is stronger than ever.